All right, we are in Albaneve, fast travel right here, and we're heading to Howling Peak. So we're going to go around this side, all the way around the mountain, try to stay as high as we can as we're traveling. So we're going to head this direction, and hopefully we're not fighting anything, but let's get up high and start taking off this direction and see where we can go. Before you make the trek, make sure you have 3 altars. 2 is the absolute minimum because we're going to use them for stepping and skipping. Again, we want to stay up as high as we can. We want to try to get around. Maybe we won't make it, and if we don't, then like that, that's a major mess up. Then we're going to have to go across and go around that way to the bones. We know that we're dealing with red over there, Death Shroud. So didn't make it. We got to be above that, get across it. I'm gonna go this way. And see if I can land here. All right, and then we're just gonna keep going around. We know we can't go through that. We want to be up there, and in order to get there, we want to be up as high as we can go, right? Previous videos that I've done, I've certainly gotten a lot higher up there. I don't feel like fighting you. No, I don't. I could kill you, no problem. So we're going to run this way, over this pass here. Not going to do with any mobs there. And then we hit this road. Try to get past the kitty cats. Let's go to Shock 1. And then keep getting height. There's a yak. There's a yak. Watch your stamina. Oh, I forgot to check. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I go through this. I forgot. Could have gone around and I would have ended up, but this is where I want to get. There's a camp coming up that I don't want to fight at. Watch my stamina. Along the way, we're still trying to get all the resources we can. Amethyst, you're going to need a lot of that. Very small amounts sometimes you find on the wall. There's more right here. Actually, a lot of times have holes in them where you can drop down in them if you're flying, and you can pick that up that way. But we have a few places that are easier to get get a lot more amethyst. So, and then granite is underneath, not stones. It's a byproduct, and yeah, always good to get that. So keep going up high, going around these guys. I don't feel like fighting them. Can I pass through here? Going up high. No, I can't. Unless something changed. Let's see here. Watch my stamina. That looks kind of promising. Get up here. Yep. Very nice. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to head up here to this castle. Gentian? All right, so we have made it. Hit C for center. Here's where we started. We made it to this point, and we're going to climb up to, I can't remember that's the name of that castle. And then Balefire Garrison, White Pine. That's what I was trying to not remember. And it's a Balefire we need to light. But once we get to Howling Peak, we're able to get to all of the Balefires. So my stamina is getting low. 14. Balefire, White Pine. We're not going to do it. We're just going to go around to the front. Here. Could fight these mobs if you wanted to, but the bones is what we were looking for. So this guy's shooting me. I should go down and... Oh, I'm going to trigger the more mobs. Like that. Dang you. You know what? For that you get to die. Didn't want to kill you, but you ticked me off. I definitely want... Please drop it. Oh, you don't have it. Flammable goo. There's another guy right there. Right. We got health regen ring on, I think, or is that mana? That looks like mana. That one's health. Put it on. There we go. Alright. Stamina's up. Alright, there is a bridge. Right there. Get over the top of that. And there's a building. We're not going to go in there. All this stuff is reachable. See, we got over the death shroud. All this stuff is reachable once you get up top of the mountain there. Howling Peak. This gets us just higher up on the bones. Hopefully around the birds. Stamina good. Updraft. We'll go down the center of the spine here. Good enough. Right here. Right here. Keep running. Oh, Skeleton Excavation. Oh, reading material in there. I guess I'll grab that while we're here. I can't believe it. Dragon skeleton. Yes, it is. Not going to get hung up on looting or anything like that. We're going to get to the end here, and I'm trying to get up high where we can climb around, start climbing around the mountain there. But let's just see. Don't have to. The road down there will certainly take us where we want to go. Let's get over the birdies. Right here. Just want to stay up high. We're going to stay off the road. And then we're looking for points that go up. And in wake of the water, I want to see what's changed. Iron. Jump over. Up. You know, I could be misremembering, but I'm not seeing terrain changes. Anything major. I'm going to be looking for a building here shortly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Different milestones that you reach along the way. It's tempting to go this way. Let me see if anything's changed. But it's harder to get up, and this way here, this way is easier. So height, and then up, not don't hit the tree. And there we go. All right, cool. Still not seeing milestone. Let's keep getting higher. Higher, don't slide. It's really easy to slide down this. We gotta watch our stamina. You're running out of stamina, and then you're not going anywhere. So we're gonna try to get here and locked in. We're gonna keep going this way here. Right from here, jump. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Here. Here? Still didn't see my... Maybe I'm making better progress, so they removed it. Oh, there it is, right there. That's what I was looking for. All right, cool. We're going up here. And we should see down here a return beacon. And then I think we're like to Bora or something like that. Let me go to Juan. Oh, I don't see him. It's always nice. Okay, you can't go up the stairs, but we're just going to run through because We don't need to do this area here. Bora. Outpost Bora. Then we run up the road here to another important milestone. And we'll probably put down our first step. Actually, we're going to put down 2. Although I'm pretty comfortable going through the Death Shroud because we're not in it long enough to worry. Unless they've changed something. Everfrore Keep is where we wanted to be. Very nice. Alright, and oh no. Things changed. There's the Death Shroud. Right. So it's just a quick run through there. Doesn't look like they changed anything. Definitely make sure you don't run out of stamina and start walking in that. And, you know, I'm not always confident in myself. I'll drop an altar here. Then I'll drop an altar on the other side. And that'll be our first step in case I die in this. So, 1, 2, 3. Run. We're in the Death Shroud, Deadly Shroud, and we're out of it. All right, very nice. So we are going to drop an altar here. So I got rid of that other one. And I'm going to build 2 at least. And we're going to use one right here. And, right here. Doesn't matter how high it is. And this is going to be renamed Step 1. Right, and then, yep, there we go. That's in there. Put my weapon back because we're getting ready to fight a couple of tough mobs. Watch out for that trap right there. And I am going to try to nuke them. Nuke them. Going up here, I'm on normal mode. I think there's 2 that are here. 32 health, level 32. Down. There's another one. I think, where are you? You gonna jump me? Huh, there's just one. I'm not gonna whine about that. All right, very good. We're gonna go inside here, hang a left, and go down here, up the steps, and then we're gonna jump up there and start nuking the mobs that are down below. Because I don't feel like fighting them. So, jump. Thing change here. I can still get up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's not good. This is good enough. What do you got? Oh, that works. All right, there's a birdie up here. Kill it? Yeah, it's dead. Nothing down there. If you've got mobs changed to many or more, or whatever it is, yeah. There'll be more mobs in here. And I do that really when I'm interested in EXP. Leveling fast, you just crank out the amount of mobs you gotta fight. Okay, we made it to the nest. Loot. And any eggs? Nope. All right, we're gonna bomb over there. Are you dead? You're dead. All right, cool. And then we're going to glide over there. Huh. I don't remember the horizon. It looks like an ocean out there. For some reason, I don't remember that, but it's all right. Usually flying through here. All right, we are gliding over there. I'm going to go to melee in case there's anybody walking around. Got the shield up. And then right-click and drop softly. All right, grab your meat. I need lots of that. All right. Now, we're going to glide across and get up as high as we can. We're going to try to land right in there. And that updraft's going to help as well as our updraft. All right? So 1, 2, 3, go. Get that shroud down below. Hit our updraft. Ooh, did better than I normally do. Okay, poison golden steel arrow. Alright, and the only reason that's not new is because I got a little bit of that earlier. Alright, break this. Alright, get my bearings. Jump across. Go up this stairs. Alright. Yeah, they're right above us, some mobs. Alright, grapple. Read. And then we're going to go over here. And they're right behind that wood right there. And benefits of playing. Hey. Did you get to kill everything in there? And that's not everything. I don't hear him. So you go to this brown chest. It goes into the aggro range of a mob that's out there. Nice. Yeah, you get to enjoy doing that. Fighting that guy, I don't want to. We're gonna go up here. There you are, miss me. Go to melee, shield. Yeah, what a new sword. Right, cool. What do I want to do? I want to, let's go staff. Go up here careful. I hear him. There he is. Come on this way, dude. Darn it, I was too late. You want to try to get him next to those barrels. Or next to those barrels works. Forgot about those. Alright, that's using your terrain. Pyre blade. That's new. Interesting. Cutting and fire on. Ooh, melee. There's some cool stuff we're getting now. I want to get up and grab that fragment. There is another mob. I don't see him though. Oh, I hear him. Where are you? Oh, you're up here. Now you're not. Okay. What do we do here again? There's a couple of ways to get up there. One of them is this way. Could glide in. Ooh, I missed. See, if I would have got to that balcony right there, all would have been good. It's okay, we can cut this part out. Try again. Stop. There we go. Okay. Flame mosaic showcase of the carpenter and flame mosaic. So it's like another flame. I don't know if I've ever completed that. Can't see. Here, the stairs. Out here. And then we want to go this way. Let's see, we're almost there. Am I going the right way? What are those, just hairs? Yeah, nothing's gonna attack me. Right, I sometimes mess this up. It's a swing into a grappling hook, so. Right, 1, 2, 3, jump. Let go, hit this. And then climb. And then this way. The cat's going to come out, but what we're doing is running over here. Whoa, and not messing that up. And then jumping up here. And then Let's see here. Do I want to do this way? Most of the time I just go to the left, climb around, but let's do it this way. And then go around this way. And birdies. Oh, shoot. Oh, you faked me out. You faked me out. Alright. Another one right here. I actually want to be down lower on that. I think I actually want to be down there, but no, maybe not. Just keep going this way. Oh no, I'm in the right place. Alright, so we did everything right. Kill this guy. Killed him in one shot. I don't know what was big and bad about those other ones. Or that one. Okay. Here's a Cyclops fight. Alright. And we have made it here on the map. And we're at the cave passage, I believe it is. So we kind of went this way and all around this way. And then we came through Everfrore Keep. And then we went around this way and climbed up, and it's all recorded. Now there's a couple strategies. You can run around and not fight this mob, but I have pretty good weapons. So he's gonna come running out. Here he goes. Boop, 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 boop. And then, yeah, we'll just hit him with this. He's gonna get angry. Do a couple of these, and then we're gonna get ready to hunt. Ooh, he's stuck. That you don't want to get hit. So it's one short one, one wide one, and I didn't jump. Jump in time. Jump. Slide. Right click and stop. So, yeah. I've been doing my dailies. Alright, cool. Cyclops trophy. Let's go here and take a look. So now you have the right leg of the Cyclops. We picked up the chest. And you have a Cyclops head. So, just part of the whole trophy thing. Right, and then there's a silver chest over here. Let's see if anything changed in this. Nope, not really. Staff of the Ram's not bad, but this is not the one I want. It's got ice magic on it. And I think I'm better. I'm a lot better. Salvage. Alright, cool. Now what we're going to do is, let me get my bearings here. Go up this way. So if you just came up there, you can run around and get around this guy. So we're in the ice, sliding, and there is. Get out of the ice. I can't. Am I out of stamina? Darn it. Oh. Get that hook. Jump across. Go up here. Now, if I would have had that guy chase, we're in Howling Peak. Woohoo! We've made it. Ooh, and we hit level 33. So, yeah, if I would have had the Cyclops chasing me, I think I would have been in trouble. Right? Going up. No, we're swinging across. So we're going here. Going here. And I'm going to go to a bow because we're coming up on some bats. And then we've reached our objective. Lots of loot in there. There's the bats. So we got our bow. What kind of arrows are we floating here? Ooh, we're wasting the good ones. We don't need the good ones. Although these got some HP on them. So we'll leave the obsidians in there. Alright. Tab, target, shoot. Tab, target, shoot. Yeah, the other arrows wouldn't have killed them. One shot. Tab, target, shoot, shoot. Stay still. Stay still. And we made it. We made it. Yeah, Howling Peak, burr. And we're sitting right here. And return beacon. All the times I die, fighting the dragon, the youngly dragon. It will pop once you light all 8 balefires, and now you're able to get to them. So yeah, that was the objective. We are here early, and we're able to get to lots of great areas in Albaneve earlier than usual with the least amount of trouble. Yeah, we've got some Death Shroud around, but let me check my time and see if I can show you where my next favorite gold chest farm is. First, before we get carried away and start jumping off and flying, we have to set an altar down. Now, I put it just inside here somewhere. Like here's fine. And then we're going to rename this Howling Peak. And this way with the border, which is right here, and then you can't build anything there. The stun arrows, which you're going to need a ton of, these arrows right here, stun arrows, will respawn. So farm them every time that you reset the server or the game, or I'm not sure what the time period is on it, but when you come back up here, make sure you're farming those because those are critical. Let's see here. I don't need the miner's axe. It's okay. I would keep a legendary version, salvage. And I probably should head back and turn this stuff in. And then I'll show you where my next favorite gold chest farm is. All right, back at the base. I keep forgetting to do this, darn it. I've already skipped the medium backpack, making that at the Bard since we got that. We can make the large backpack now that we can do leather. So I think I clicked on that twice. Oh man, I just wasted it. I wasted it. All right. All right. Look at all this backpack space. Well, I'll give this one to a friend. Let's get back to the Howling Peak. All right, back at Howling Peak, enjoying our bag space, and we're gonna head to our favorite, before the sun goes down, next favorite gold chest farm. We have, how many? 2 active altars, so now I have to start picking up one. So a lot of Death Shroud. Death Shroud there, Death Shroud down there. Okay, we're going right down to this castle. Let me get at it at this angle here. Because we're actually going into the side of it. So I'm going to start heading down. Hopefully I don't screw this up. So that's another Balefire. Iron something or other. That's scary, isn't it? Miss and fall into that. That's called restart the video and don't show your embarrassment. All right, we're gonna land on the side here. I'm just finding a safe place. This is safe right here. And then a lot of good loot. You can see that? Flammable goo times 4. Warming for padding. More flammable goo. Very nice. More flammable goo. We might even have all the flammable goo we need. More warming pads. I spent all that time making that stuff. Lots of mobs to fight up there. We're not doing that. We're going down the stairs. We're going down here. And we are getting ready for a boss fight. Now, you could set, we're going to go to pick away this granite that's right here. And because if you can set an altar right here, but we're going to find out whether that's still true. We don't want to mess this up too much. I just take it in to the wall. And that should be enough. And make an altar. And here we go. And then set it back in the corner. So I need to cut in a little bit more. I am going to set it right here and make a point. Wait, not enough space. You're turning blue on me, man. What's going on? I'm in a hurry, so we'll reset that. But if you clear all of this out, like I brought my construction hammer, I could clear this out where this will fit in. I might have to take out more granite. Okay, let's get our melee ready and let's try to nuke in there. Because there is a mob right there. Come on, do it again. No. All right. Oh, look at how much health he took. Man, I didn't get anything off. Damn, I wanted a gem. Gold chest. What do we get? Gore Striker. One and ice. It's not bad. You get a legendary version here. Would be better. But, yeah. We are sitting here at C for center at the Ironheart Balefire. And our Howling Peak altar is right here. We just glided down right into the side. You certainly don't want to fall off here. And this is another gold chest farm. I'm not going to rename it because I'm going to set it a little further. And the reason I want to do that is because this is broken. When I come by and farm this, I want this up. And if we look at where our line is from that altar, it will not respawn this. So if I move it in, see that much further, the border's there, and that respawns. Other than that, this is fine for doing the gold chest. All right, so there we go. Long episode, well worth it. Major milestone. We accomplished a great deal. We came all the way from the Albaneve summit, came around the mountain, climbed the mountain, got up into Howling Peak, and we're ready to finish this biome. But we have a lot to do. A lot of quests we want to do before we continue, but I'm in a hurry to get to Meltwater Basin, so we'll see. Till that next episode, happy gaming.